this video, I'm gonna go over how you can get power washing jobs with government buildings, and I'm gonna cover the whole strategy that we use to get our clients, these jobs with government buildings, which are high ticket, high profit. So yeah, let's get straight into it. First of all, I wanted to share some proof that we actually have done this before. As you can see, in this case, we worked with someone in Maryland, more specifically in Baltimore. We connected them with a facility manager from the Maryland government, right? I'd be happy to chat. When would be a good time for you? Basically, them asking for our client to come in, give them a quote, all of that good stuff, right? And then we got another lead, which our client reacted to. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Ocean City, also Maryland government, right? This is a different one, but we also got one for the Ocean City in Maryland, right? So really good stuff. And then also proof that these leads are not only interested in talking, they are also interested in getting a quote and also getting a bid. As you can see, our client wrote, we met with Edward, a lead you guys sourced. We were putting together a 4 to 5k bid. Basically, proof that these people are actually interested in the service and not just a quote. So what is the process and how can you do the exact same thing and get the exact same leads basically? So first of all is find facility managers managing government buildings. And then the second step is sending a relevant email in order to get them interested in a pressure washing quote. So the first step, building a list. What you really need to do is use your service area and then find government websites in your service area and then leverage everything in Apollo.io. But I will show you step by step on how we go about this. So I prepared a little something here. We are just assuming that your service area is, for example, Tampa, right? So what you do is you go to Tampa government and then you find the official website of the government, City of Tampa. Then you take it here, tampa.gov, and then you open Apollo.io, which I will link in the description as well. What you then do is you create an account, log in. It basically remembers that I have an account, so it automatically logs me in, but you will have to create an account. It's free to use, so don't worry about that. Then next step is you go to the sidebar and go to people. In the people section, I also filled these things in already, but let me walk you through each step so it makes sense for you as well. So what you do is you go to job titles and fill in facility manager, maintenance supervisor. You can also use like building manager, all of that stuff, but I want to keep it really simple for this video so it actually makes sense. Then companies, what you then do is this is where the website that you just sourced comes into play. You basically insert it here and then you click on the right company. And as you can see, you find 7 people that are managing the buildings in Tampa. And also, it's really important that you put in the locations of your service area in here, where first of all it's Tampa, but there you only have like 5 results. You can also put in something like Lutz, Florida. And as you can see, it finds 2 more. And then you just insert cities that might also be relevant and in your service area, and then you just type it in. What we've seen many people do is actually go outside of the usual service area as well, because these kind of jobs are so high ticket that it makes sense. Okay, once you have built this list, you take the URL, make sure to copy the whole thing, and you open Export Apollo, which I will also link in the description below. One thing that you have to do from here is log in. I also already created an account, which means I won't have to log in anymore, but you can just create an account and take it from there. You go to Apollo search link, insert it here, and then you name your list whatever you want, right? Facility manager, Florida, Tampa. Great. As you can see, minimum of 100. You just type in 100 and you will be refunded the rest of the credits once it's done scraping. Then you can click on scrape, and because I already ran this list for demonstration's sake, I have it here, right? List name, Tampa facility managers, credits 100, and as you can see, refunded 93 credits because there are only 7 people in total that can be scraped. You download this list and then you type into the search bar sheet.new, open it up, name the list whatever you want, like Tampa Facility Manager Government. File, import, upload, browse, Tampa, open, and then you append to current sheet. And there you have it. You have the 7 people. Yeah, you have the email, all of the relevant data that you need to reach out. And sometimes these emails can be empty. That's just how it is. We don't have, or Apollo doesn't have all of the email addresses that are up to date. So it's really important that you also verify these emails. I made a video last week where I really go over how you can verify these emails so you don't email people that don't even are not even in the position anymore, and we don't want to spam people, right? So really important that you verify these emails. So in the next step, I will actually show you how to write emails, so you know exactly what to contact them with, so you can actually get those leads and yeah, get the chance to quote them. Okay, perfect. So the next step is sending an email. I spun up a quick email example so you have a rough idea on how you can go about it, which goes along the lines of, hey, are you in need of pressure washing quote? We can help you with all of that stuff, cleaning your property, removing gum and graffiti, cleaning parking spaces, cleaning gutters, cleaning roofs, whatever it is that you actually do, right? How about I swing by and give you an estimate? Signature. One thing that I always recommend is do some research on the building that these people actually manage. Have a look, okay, are they actually in need? Do they need to clean their building? Is there anything specific that sticks out that I could mention in the email? And yeah, just putting it in there. And then you send this email and then you can expect these kind of replies, right? I'd be happy to chat. When would be a good time for you? And yeah, go ahead and quote them. So you might be thinking, okay, this sounds nice and all, but I don't really have the time to do all of that manual work. Is there an alternative? And yes, of course, we do, like, this is one part of the service that we do for all of our clients. We specialize in getting power washing clients 30 plus commercial quotes per month, and jobs with governments, universities, convention centers, restaurants, and all of that stuff, right? Various different businesses. We do this by setting up AI email infrastructure, scraping ultra specific lead lists as we just did in this video, and then also send you the exclusive lead flow in your service area. The whole reason why they are exclusive is because we only work with one provider per service area, which means all of the leads that you get are exclusive to you and your business. This way you also save $50,000 per year on hiring a salesperson, because our system can do it without any manual inputs, and you just have to go ahead, get them a quote, and wait for them to accept the quote and then clean the job, right? So you can really focus on what's important. I will link a information sheet with all of the relevant details in the description, alongside all of the tools that you need in order to scrape those lists. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And yeah, in the meantime, thank you very much for watching the video, and see you on the next one. Cheers.